Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Line.
Offense up to the line fast.
Whoa.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. DJ Chark there for the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing on first is Herbert. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, L.A. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
YungG working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set, hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Stopped by Dayon Henley. On 3rd down, it's YungG. On the move, headed right. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the air on 1st down, YungG. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
YungG throwing here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Ready.
Here's YungG on 1st and 10. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
Smash, red. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to YungG. Legette's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down run by Hubbard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, Young. And a man is there to knock that away. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
Shot, 17. Set, ready. Claws ready. Set, go.
Young to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Slide through. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Young. That's into the hands of Moore. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 4th down, Young. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, ram. 21. Drive right.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 10 now. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
I should have played with sticking my regular in the Chiefs. Quality teams like this.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give right side to Dobbins. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Thank you.
Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Young looking to throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Strike. Drill, 52.
Rush coming for YungG. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
Throw on third down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football back at what's marked at the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Jukes one defender. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
Let's see what dope. Yo, I stood the back out of that bitch. Boy, that shit dope.
Another succeeded.
Damn,
He
that
free
shit
of that
dope.
first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he could absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. 1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers could break this tie for a halftime lead.
Come on, set. Set, hut.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. But my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
They're going for it, YungG. He finds Sanders. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Let's go. Baylor tight. Hey, ram. Ready.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Got a man, Palmer has And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Home to right.
Touchdown, Chargers.
And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set. 180. Go. Set.
It's Herbert once more. On target to Dobbins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. On fourth down, they snap it to Herbert. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete.
Hey, look at that defense,
So
boy.
the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Pass is hauled in by the running back.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Young working from the gun.
Uh-oh.
Gets this to Sanders. And he takes it in.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
What I got, which is nothing.
And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Herbert from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Back to the air, Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these...
Yes, Carolina touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
You got me on shit tonight.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's in the 25 after the return.
You say catch in the video?
You want to sleep in? Yeah, you can sleep in.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
My boy.
Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the
Thank you.
middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Oops, look at it, man.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He beams one deep right side.
Hit the ball,
They
bro.
had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going for it. It's Herbert. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young to throw it. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Josh, 17. Let's go now. Green Jack. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert now, blitz coming. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert now off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert with a blitz coming. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
We don't. Okay.
And the Panthers
boy.
are going to be
Damn.
set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okey any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense. That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He lost the football. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown.
Just don't quit on it, bro.
Okay, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose them the possession.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8.
Oh,
Complete out to the right. And they crush him right near the marker.
Do that
Looks
again.
close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He lets one fly
That's
deep
it.
downfield.
Man, you
This is
got
brought
to
in
be shitting me.
at the 15. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown.
Okay.
The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the
Yes,
third.
let's get this game.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Let's get this game over. Yes.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Yeah, 4 more.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Ready, break.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Come on.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Cut, cut.
Out of the gun, YungG. Forced out to his right. He's going deep down this side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And it's third down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's caught for the first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 46. Escapes the pocket.
Come on,
Ooh,
I'll go
been a
catch
big
that
gainer if they
ball, boy.
connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Damn.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
On third down, it's YungG. Connection made to Tremble. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Panthers have possession to start the fourth. This one looking pretty well decided already. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Striker, 3-3. Down. All right.
They're going for it, YungG. And there's a man there. It's
Solid.
intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take possession of the football.
Damn.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Five nine.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 42. Throwing deep for the end zone. And
Man,
this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in right side by Moore. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ready?
Young on 1st and 10. Hubbard hauls it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Trouble, 38. Red, cycle. Set.
Young on the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers feeling good with a 14-point advantage. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Handoff running left, Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Fight, fight. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. This is going to be a 46-yarder. A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football back with great field position there at the 36. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He has the Carolina
Fuck
touchdown.
off me, boy.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought
Yeah.
coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Moment to try.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Try and push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, Herbert. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
One final shot here. Got a man. Palmer has it.
Nice.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
That before. Are you following it? What he said he wants you to follow him. Why we can't